What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, we've got another leaf cleanup today, and this one's a big one. You guys have seen this house before. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. And what I'm going to be doing today is just simply a leaf cleanup. We got a lot of them. I'm going to start by blowing the leaves out of the beds. This is the third leaf job here, and we're almost there. We're almost there. We've probably got two more here. But I'm going to show you why I chose the Stihl blower to do my leaves. And I'll talk a little bit about the Echo and the Stihl in the video today, because I have owned them both. I have not had the 9010T. I've had the 8010T. So let's get to getting it, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's going to be action-packed. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you learn something. Talk to you soon. So the homeowner did something that, it drives me crazy when they blow the beds out and leave them in rows. Because with the wet leaves, then you got to go blow them back over, let the leaves dry. It's a pain in the butt. But anyway, we're gonna get to chopping these leaves up, and this is a big one today, so let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this front yard, and then I'm gonna get the heart of the leaves for you guys so you can see how these things, I'm telling you, I'm really not sure why people spend 12 grand on a big leaf blower that you can ride on. What if you don't have a place to put the leaves? What if you're not up against the woods? You still got to take them away, or you got to chop them up or something. So it doesn't make much sense to me, but I'll pick up over here on the side. Let me get this front done. I'll show you what it looks like, because after I'm done with it, I'm going to stripe it up. See you in a minute. By the way, one thing to remember, if you're dealing with a customer, and I just had one today say, hey, I'm going to rent a stand-on blower to do my leaves. I don't trust cutting them up. They decompose, okay? They are very, very good nutrients for your soil. Just remember that. So here's the front after I'm done. I think it looks good. And now we're on to this mess. And this is going to be a dust bowl. Yay. So let's get to it. Okay, that was a lot of leaves. Of course, the dust is still on the ground. I pushed some of it back into that corner. That's where the water drains. And after tonight's rain, you won't see any of this anymore. It's going to wash away. And the leaves are still falling, so, you know. So let me get that area done. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, and we'll get to the back. Okay, so as you see, they're still falling. That's what I've already cut. If you're one of those people who are OCD, leaves are probably not for you, because they are going to keep falling and keep falling and keep falling, and you're going to be on one property all day long. You just got to let it go, man. You do each section, or you do the whole thing, and whatever comes down as you're doing it, you can't help that. That is part of this business. So hey, let me get the rest of this finished and we'll talk. Okay guys, I'll give you an after view of this thing, and the leaves are back down again on quite a bit of it, in the back at least. But here is the left side, and there is the front yard. So that leaf job was 2.5 hours, and I charged $200. So I basically did the cut, I doubled the cut, and then I added a half hour's worth of labor. So right at 200 bucks, well, it's 200 bucks. So that's what I got for that one. And I'll tell you what, I do want to talk to you about one thing, and that's this bad boy right here, the BR800X. I know a lot of you guys like Echo, Red Max. You know, it's all preference, but I'm going to tell you why I think the Stihl is the better one for leaf cleanup in the Midwest, where we're at. Wet, soggy leaves. Okay, I had the 8010T Echo, loved it. If they're dry, man, that's the go-to blower. The only problem was, and you can tell by the tube, Echo's tube is so big that you're getting massive amounts of air at the entire pile. It's not concentrated. The 800X, once I tried it, I could move wet leaves like nobody's business. And here in Ohio, that's what we've got. So I know there's people out there that get paid by Echo, that live in Ohio, that will say, oh, the Echo's way better than the Stihl. There's no way. I'll put this up against wet leaves and that Echo any day of the week. It is the best blower for the Midwest. Now, for you guys in Georgia, man, I'd have an Echo all day. The 9010, the 8010, whatever. Great blower. Have never had any issues with it. Echo's got some good stuff. I'm a Stihl guy. I used to be Echo. I tried the Stihl. I love the power. I love how it handles. So I switched. I'm not saying that Echo is not as good as Stihl. That's not what I'm saying. So don't anybody get all riled up. I'm saying for my area, you can't beat the 800X. You just can't beat it. So I'm just letting you know, that's my opinion. I talk about what I use. I tell you guys what works best for me. And I'm not going to tell you it's good if it's not. Believe me, I can tell a piece of junk when it's a piece of junk. But neither Echo nor Stihl is junk. They're both great stuff. I just think they have different applications in different areas, are better than others. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said yesterday, hope I learned you something on this. You can make a lot of money. Now look, like I said, if you are OCD, leaves is probably not your thing, because you'd be out here all day long trying to get, you know, you'd look at this and say, oh Lord, I can't leave that like that. Well, that's the nature of the beast, man, with leaves. The wind's been just whipping. You've seen it, leaves falling down everywhere. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Got pretty big cleanup job. I think Tim Herr is going to be with me. So as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.